So we're going to take a look at the old Ford tri-motor. I flew it last night for like 3 or 4 hours. It was great. What's up, Blue Skies? Antic? No, what's the big news? Now, we're going to be doing a YouTube video at the same time, recording for it. So Twitch, just so you know, I'm going to be talking to future YouTubers, and YouTubers, just so you know, I'm going to be talking to current Twitch viewers. So anyway, we'll take a look. One of the most interesting things that I found about the tri-motor was that there are a ton of liveries. There's like at least 12 or 15 liveries. Can you guys hear the music? I don't think you guys can hear the music. Alright, she good now. What up, Folda? You know what I love? I love that I'm swagged out by Parallel 42, and I can take my pan speed and put it down to like 15, maybe let's go 20. 21, man, 21 to win. But look at the beauty on this thing. I mean, what are we saying here? Just pure gorgeousness. What's that noise up in the sky here? F-35's got to go. You can't play the F-35 in the stream right now. It's got a sound bug. You don't have to go. Just fly something different though, please, please and thank you. Muchos. Whatever the Spanish word for thanks is. Doing great, doing great. Why the Ford? This is a new Ford tri-motor, my man. This is brand new. This is from TukanFlightSim. And whoever was flying the VF-35, I love you. But I can't deal with the sound bugs in it. And actually, I've been talking to Echo 19 a little bit lately. Super cool dude. So I need to actually remember to let him know. Or I need to remember... Yeah, I need to remember to let him know. But any plane that has sound bugs has got to be banned. Because I got to be able to turn it down, you know? So anyway, this is the livery that we're choosing to take today. And something unique to my channel is at the end we'll go through all the liveries so you guys can see them all. Because I don't care about the proper way to do things. So I'll just go into dev mode and switch them out, you know what I'm saying? I actually had to modify this plane, the aircraft CFG. I modified it so that way all the liveries would show up. So anyway, gorgeous freaking plane. I mean, I couldn't ask for a nicer plane. So we'll take you around the cockpit. So in here we have Le Gorgeous Cockpit. And as far as I could tell, the only windows that open are those two windows. Circuit breakers do not work, but I'm not a huge stickler on that. But the flight model and the beauty of this plane is amazing. Sounds are great too. So also even like those ambient door sounds and stuff, great. Should be only 3 minutes of ads per hour. You know, they should let you guys choose when you watch your ads. Like that would be really smart to let you guys choose when you watch your ads. Oh my, I wonder, maybe the quartz meter doesn't work. It might not work because I flew this for like 4 hours last night. All right, so let's get started taking this thing up. One thing I did in my control options, I added another throttle because this doesn't have a propeller control, right? Because they're wooden fixed pitch props. It does have mixture. It's funny they took like what used to be mixture. Maybe this is a aftermarket brake, because I'm not sure that these had brakes. Maybe the 5AT did. But yeah, I mean, you know, I do appreciate, though, when you guys do watch the commercials. I mean, you don't have to watch them. You can mute them or do whatever you want. But I do appreciate it, though, because at the end of the day, that's how we get paid to do content. And it's not very much money at all. So subscriptions are always great. You know, I was thinking about doing a Patreon, because if you guys don't know this, Twitch takes like literally like almost all of it, like over 50% or about 50% or so, which is like, why? Just because you have a nice platform you think you deserve half my money? They kind of do. I mean, I agree that Twitch is probably the best place that you could do it. All right, so I'm going to open up the... I'm a little slow here. Forgive me today, guys. I'm slow today. I mean, I don't even think I'm moving. All right, so we do have some nice... We do have a nice little... It's pretty succinct. It's pretty... You know, it's not some long, drawn-out thing. It tells you the things that you need to know. And it doesn't call you Mary Do Russell in the meantime. So I think it's important to pull this up and check it out. So it goes over the instruments. It goes over, you know, basically what all your columns in different places are, etc. All right. But I think I'm familiar enough with this plane that I can probably just start it. Okay, so parking brake. We're going to turn the parking brake on. Alternator master. Turn that on. Battery master on. All right. Check the voltage. Actually, let's check and see if it has. I love it when these work. Wow. Uh-oh. Only the first one worked. Oh, okay. I guess some of it works. Check voltage above 12%. It doesn't show up blue, though, but that's all right. Where is the voltage? Probably covering it up. I don't know. Fuel tanks are at half as expected. Alright, nav lights on. Control. Fuel control left valve. Okay, so that's right. So the left valve needs to be on normal. You can cross-feed the tanks too, that's pretty interesting. Then the right valve going to normal, and the reserve tank is to off. Mixture full rich. Throttle to 25%. All right. Be asked to leave while I couldn't hear. Hey, you left promptly though, so I mean, I can't complain. Okay, so where the freaking hell? So that's okay. So here's two primers. So we go. Okay, there we go. So you go outside of it. Okay, so primer left engine. 1, 2, 3. Set the primer to off. left magneto. Turn to both. This thing's beautiful. This thing is freaking gorge. All I'm hearing is somebody else's plane. I think the Wildcat's broken too. Pretty sure it is. I let Got Friends know about it. They're busy doing other things right now, but I mean, this is why it's frustrating because, you know, like, I want to try to, like, make a video for the YouTube and then also show you guys the plane. And then, you know, I can't even hear my own plane. So no Wildcat. Wildcat is now banned. Combustion check was achieved. Alright, so now we need center engine pump primer 3 times. Primer for the center engine is here. 1, 2, 3. Center engine magnetos to both. Starter for 2. Ooh, doggy. Alright, so I think we're good on that for now. So this primer's kind of weird. I don't understand really how it works. I don't need to keep priming this engine. Okay, you'll wanna scroll it, I think. Yeah, scroll it. Scroll it. That's the way to go. Yeah, scroll everything, dude. If you guys don't have a scroll wheel set up, it's like, it's not even, doesn't even make sense not to have it set up. Also, that plane banned. Okay, so what is that one? That's what the Stinger, Sting S4. Sting S4. What was the other one? The VF-35 and then the Wildcat. Give me, you know what? Give me a minute, because it's probably not too big of a deal. Probably not too big of a deal if, oh wait, dude, that's not even the Sting S4, bro. Wow. I totally thought that that was the Sting S4 over there that was making those noises. Okay, Sting S4 is not banned. Scratch that. But VF-35 and Wildcat, banned. Gone. Get them out. I don't know how the MiG is. I don't know if I'll get it. Okay, so I think we're good to go here. All right, we need to get to 1,500 RPMs or so. Oil pressure. Rising on all three. Oil temperature over 140. Oil temperature is currently rising right now. We need to get it up to over 140. takeoff mixture is on 35%. Really? $35 on the money, baby. Maintain speed above 65. Maintain speed around 110. Check fuel tanks as expected. Cool. All right, we're good. We're freaking good. We just gotta wait till. Okay, we're up over 140. Let's go. Okay, got you, Red Baron. Hope you're having a good time at Oshkosh, brother. So Red Baron wanted to share some information with me about the EAA's Ford Tri-Motor, so I'll share that with you guys once we take off. So this is a new airport I picked up on a whim. It was $4.99. It doesn't seem to be like, whoa. It doesn't seem to be like super great or anything, but I also haven't even really looked at it. So let's take a look. Does it get windy out here? Or are we just lucky we have no wind? Okay, looks like the flag has no bones. Nice little cabin though. I'll take it. How much? Oh, cool. Did you close your flight plan? All right, I gotta check. I gotta look at all my messages real quick, guys. This is great. You know that? What do we got? The old cat eyes Chevy GMC. According to a YouTube video I watched, cat eyes GMCs or Chevys make you look poor. I'm like, man, what if I already look poor, dude? Is it gonna make me look more poor, or do I look like, what if I'm already poorer looking than what that would make me? You know? Oh, it's gonna be a great little trip. I have no idea where we're going, but when we get there, we'll know. Yeah, not bad. $4.99 for this. Why you have to have it at 35% mixture, but oh, look at that. Crazy they got temperatures and RPMs and shit outside. Oh yeah, Antic, what was your news, man? I missed that. Yeah, this thing is nice, man. It feels really good. So do we leave our mixture at 35%? Oh, wait a second. Whoops. So you want the... I think I just noticed a little bit of a bug where if you're outside view for long enough, the rumbling that you hear actually stops until you go back inside again. But this dev is super cool, man. I've already talked to him quite a bit. Super nice guy. What's up, Recon Fox? Atrium? It's $24 on Orbix. And if you look at the pinned comment at the top, it has a link right to it. The JU-52? No, I've not flown it. I don't tend to fly like port over stuff. I have too many good planes to fly stuff like that. Ooh, Warhawk first episode is out? Hell yeah, brother. Back to normal. Alright, now, so, where the hell are we flying? I mean, we may as well head to Detroit, right? See, I think the way that he has this set up, I don't know for sure, I haven't talked to him, but the way that he has it set up, I feel like he's going to, do more like clickable stuff and things like that. I feel like he will. But either way, I think it's 24 bucks. Great plane for 24 bucks. Autopilot works, by the way. Yesterday I saw my pilot in here. I must have clicked something to get him to show up. I don't know though. I swear yesterday I saw my co-pilot in there. Lights are flashing. I wonder if I'm having some kind of electrical issue. Weird, I didn't have any electrical issue last night. Yeah, the This thing is fun though, dude. It's nice. I wonder if I have like some kind of weird double binding. I mean, I don't have any other planes that do this though. Another banned plane, by the way. It actually might not be banned right now, though, because I don't... No, yeah, it is banned. ME-109 is unfortunately banned as well. Any plane that has any sound bug whatsoever is banned. I mean, I don't want to sound like the taker away of fun, but dude, it drives me nuts. Great plane though, great plane and great developer, but they gotta get that shit fixed. They're aware of it now though. I know, dude, it's crazy. It all started happening in like you can fly it, just don't like. Okay, so the sound bugs are different for each of the planes that have the sound bugs. Like for the ME-109, the problem with it is you can't turn it down with other aircraft engines, right? But it doesn't play in your cockpit like other ones do. So technically you can fly it, but just don't do flybys, because if you do flybys, then it like overpowers everything. So like we found that out because of Galaxy Man, because I had to tell him like 47 times to quit doing flybys. And he just kept on doing it. And God bless his soul. I mean, I really do like the guy. He's a nice guy, but I kept telling him, you know, like you gotta quit flying over me like that, man, because it's just so loud. And finally he listened. Yeah, dude, I have it so loud. It really shouldn't be that loud. Yeah, this thing is nice, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy about this plane. Gorgeous up here too. But yeah, you can fly the 109, just try not to do flybys. And I know it's fucking ruining all the fun. I get that. It sucks. Yesterday, I might need to check these control options. Oh, it's working. This thing is so docile, or so slow. Like the movements on it feels great, dude. Yep, right there is where that sound ends up dying out. Gotta let them know that. Why am I always the one that has to let people know things? Why can't I just let things be and chill? I literally have notes here, like all the time, so I can tell people, hey, this could be fixed, that could be fixed, all this and all that. Nigel, what's going on, buddy? I saw you come in, I think. Zinkle's Mesh, I've been a Ford Tri-Motor fan since FS 2004, baby. Well, this is a good one. I definitely think that the developer has, I think he set it up so there's like room to put like more features and stuff like that. Whether he will or not, it won't, you know, for me, like this, I think it's like 24 bucks on Orbix. That's a good price. I think I am having some kind of, yeah, I'm having some kind of electrical issue, and I don't know what. Oh, that's weird. No, still doing it. I wonder what it is. I didn't have this at all last night. Flew it for hours. Okay, so let's just go through the liveries right now. You know what? That's weird. Because that was my character before that. There may be some kind of bug if you like sit on the runway too long. I know other planes have it. So we got American Airways livery. The first one was just the regular livery. Also like how he did the propeller. The propeller looks really nice. Wait, now the sound is different. Yeah, you're supposed to have the mixture at like 34%, I guess. 35%. Gives it that nice hum. Anyone have advice on open track? Spawns my camera way away. I can't click buttons. Yeah. Hunter, or Huntex. Go and bind this. Eye tracking reset. Bind it to a button that you have open. Also bind toggle head tracking. So bind that to a new button, and then also bind it to whatever button you use for internal external view switch. Okay? Because so those two things. No worries, man. Eye tracking reset. Bind a new button to eye tracking reset, something that you have open. Write it down if you have to, eye tracking reset, or you can take a screenshot. And then also bind a new button to toggle head tracking, but also bind the same button that you use for external internal view, like the cockpit to external view switch button. Also bind that button dual, right? So you're going to have it bound to what you already have it bound to, and then you'll also bind it to this toggle head tracking. And that's all you need to do. And then to fix your camera where it's like way back here for some reason, and it'll just set your camera back normal. And then this one here is my master button, so that way it works and then it doesn't work, right? But normally I want head tracking on in the cockpit. Oh, there's my dog too. I want head tracking on in the cockpit, and then I want it off when I'm outside, which it should have. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. So I want it on in the cockpit, and then I want it off when I go outside. Trying to get a good screenshot, it's really tough to have it on when you're outside. So now that we're on the EAA livery here. We might as well talk about that. So the Eastern Air Transport, it was built, delivered to Eastern Air Transport, later Eastern Airlines, in 1929. The original was a 4AT, not a 5AT. It was then sold to an outfit in Cuba in 1930. When World War II broke out, it was sold to the Dominican Republic Air Force, where it served as Air Force One to tote the president around. After the war, a barnstormer bought it and gave it R985 engines. It was then sold to a crop duster to spray crops. Since it was set up for spraying, the Forest Service bought it and used it to test water bombing and smoke jumping. It should have a squared off door. It was bought by another crop duster, then it flipped in a windstorm and was bought by EAA. It was returned to airworthiness in 1985. So that's the kind of the history behind this one. And supposedly it's supposed to have like a squared off door, I guess. Which is one of those little things that you might not always have to have the wherewithal to add. So we're gonna go land at Gananoque. Now we're gonna check out the rest of the liveries here. This is the Le Master Glen, Ottawa, Kansas. Must be some route that they had. This is the Island Airlines. I imagine they had it out on some islands. Captain Al Cheney. Dick Cheney's long-lost grandfather. Nice. Yo, thanks for the sub, Huntex. Appreciate that, my man. I'm glad I could help, bro. Ooh, Maddox Airlines look nice. So we got the Maddox Airlines from Dependable. They're not from Dependable, they just are Dependable. This is the N414H model. Got the Harley Davidson scheme. This one is Shanghai. I don't know why it's so dirty, but it is dirty, brother. Smoke jumpers. Yeah, I literally just got done with it just like 2 seconds ago. That's funny. Wow, this thing looks so nice, man. I like how like the props and the wheels and stuff are in different colors. Really good attention to detail with this thing. Spanish Civil War livery. This is the national side. And then the Republic side. Spanish national, or Spanish Civil War. Thank you for sharing that history, by the way. Looks like, I think this one's like the California Standard Oil Company. Wow, this thing is really nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the squared off door would have been in the back, right? So Trans World Airlines. City of Philadelphia, U.S. Mail. Then we have a U.S. Army livery, which is what we were flying. And they keep on going, boys. They don't stop. The liveries don't stop. We got a Navy version. Pensacola, Florida, probably. Oh, look at the gear. I didn't even like really look at the gear yet. Holy crap. I like the dings on the metal and everything on the engines. It looks great. The paneling and everything. No, what's up, Infinity? Be crop dusting all day, baby. City of Wichita. City of Port Clinton. Port Clinton. Pan American Airways system. Man, this is a tough one. How do you even know which one you want to fly, man? You can't really pick which one you want to fly, dude. It's too difficult. There's the EAA one for Red Baron. Wow, this thing is really nice. I think I'm gonna get in this one. The Spanish National, or the Spanish Republican Civil War livery. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very nice. All right, so we gotta land here. We're gonna land here. YouTube, this is the end of the road for you. If you want to come fly with us though and do group flights, feel free to come fly and do group flights on the Twitch stream. But for YouTube, we gotta let you guys go, man. The video is already 41 minutes. I can't make it much longer than that. But you will get to see the landing here and watch the engines shut down. Yeah, attention to detail on this thing was great. This airport's not great though, that's for sure. Just a random airport somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if the sound goes up or down, or, you know, when you close the windows. I don't know if that's intentionally because the plane was probably just so loud anyway. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, a couple of little things probably could be, fixed. But look at that texture on that muffler or whatever that thing is, exhaust manifold or whatever. Man, that thing looks good. It's like galvanized steel. Forgot about that last engine. Uh-oh, my wheels are in the ground. Weird, I wonder why. Let's do that again real quick. Maybe because I'm switching liveries and stuff. Oh no. Must be some kind of contact points. Some kind of issue with contact points, I'm thinking. Well, either way, a couple little bugs. I'm sure they'll get fixed. Like I said, I talked to the developer. Seems like a really cool dude. So I'll let him know some of these notes here. Gotta write them down. But anyway, YouTube, you're out of here. You guys are free to go for the rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Twitch, stick around. We're going to be live and going to be doing group flights.
1, 2, 3.